Hey guys, long time no see. It's been a while. Yeah, I've been quite inactive for most of this year. I know. I got some of you messaging me going, when are you going to do this game and this game? And when are you going to get back to uploading videos? And blah, blah, blah. I get that a lot. And that's not a bad thing. It does make me, like, happy feelings inside going, people really care about my work. And that's a good feeling. Thank you all so much for letting me feel that way. I didn't think I would ever get to feel that way until I got much bigger, like have a lot more numbers shooting up and a lot more progression. But I've been at a dead halt for like this whole year. And let me tell you why. For starters, my capture device that I used to record my console footage, it broke on me. Yeah, those last Smash Brothers videos I did between Ultimate Sonic Knight and Shadow Kirby, yeah, if you notice, if you watch those videos, there's a lot of frame jitters. Like the frame just like turns green and it flickers a bit. It does it a lot more than it normally ever did. And then when I tried recording another Smash video after that, it just wouldn't record. It broke. Yeah, Roxio Game Capture Pro HD. Let everyone know that only works for 2 years and it takes a shit on you. Yeah, that's what it does. It takes a dump on you. But that's not the worst part. Those things aren't exactly super cheap either, and the fact that I've been super busy filming a pretty high budget movie in my standards at this time, I've been really busy. Even though I haven't been doing anything on my gaming channel in particular, and yeah, that does sound like a lot of bad news. That broke like in May. I haven't got it replaced yet either. I went jobless. And during summer, I tried running the karate schools I work at, and I didn't do a good enough job. And then finding another job took me a long time. I finally have one. I'm finally getting an income, and that's great, but I'm still going to be in the hole for a while. I put a lot of money towards this movie I'm working on in my career, which is filming. Filming is what I want to do. And gaming videos are going to be just a hobby of mine instead of a priority like they used to be. So they're not going to be as consistent. But here's the good news. I finally got rid of my old computer. Nothing wrong against Macs. Macs are great computers. But for what I want to do and what I need to do, instead of just spending about $1,600 to $2,000 on another Mac, I decided to take things in my own hands, and I bought all the parts for our computer. And out of my friend Josh, thank God for him, I would be so screwed without him. I had him come and help me build the computer. I helped him build like, I guess 30 to 40% of it, because it's my first time doing it, and I fell asleep for near the end, and I went to bed. But he finished it for me, and he got the experience of putting different parts together and making a build, and he had a lot of fun with it too. And I really appreciate the fact that I have this amazing new computer. Now, okay, if you have your own computer and you build computers all the time, that's great. Don't ridicule me for my build. Especially, I'm not going to tell you what parts that is in it, but the pictures should show enough. Like, I don't need to hear criticism about the computer build. It works perfectly for me. I have 32 gigs of RAM, a better graphics card, a really big monitor, and it's super, super fast. I mean, it boots up in like less than 10 seconds. Turn it on, boom, it's already up. My old computer took like 3 minutes for that. But that's fine. I had to go back to Windows. I'm okay with that. I don't feel like trying to hack a Mac. Hack a Mac. Sorry. I didn't feel like doing that. And yeah, that would have been a real pain in the butt. You can't just buy a Mac operating system. Okay, well fine, I don't feel like buying a Mac right now, so I decided to go Windows. And it's fine, I love it. I'm going back to Sony Vegas, but instead of using Sony Vegas Movie Studio 11, yeah, I know, they're like on 13 or 14 now, aren't they? Well, that's the one I used for my last movie, Final Confrontation. This time I'm using Sony Vegas Pro 13. And there's so much more to do than Movie Studio. It's really amazing. Like, I feel like a giddy high school girl looking at her crush walking down the hallway. That's how happy I am about this computer. because I have a new computer now, I can start doing gameplay videos again. Remember the bad news? My capture device is broken, and getting a new one anytime soon is not going to work this year. I might be able to get one by November, December area, but as far as October and early November goes, I got bills to pay. Yeah, you think that computer pays for itself? No, it's coming out of my own pocket, and so again, knocking down my credit cards is going to be a first priority, along with college and car insurance. And I'm thankful I don't have to pay like rent or anything like that. Yeah, I still live at my parents' house. It's a nice house. Mine's will stay here for a little while. Shoot. Of course, I'm just showing you a little bit of the background, not really the house itself. But if you see any of my videos, you get an idea what my house looks like a little bit. You know, not for my gaming channel, but my filming channel, which is linked to my gaming channel. So if I'm not posting something on one, I am doing something on another. I plan on doing more movie reviews on my gaming channel, sticking with the public domain a bit longer, and I'm going to kind of breach out into the fair use copyright and doing other movie reviews that are not going to get me in trouble. Like no brand new movies or anything, just old stuff. And I prefer to keep it that way. And I'm going to have friends help me with it too every now and then. It'll be a lot of fun. As far as gaming videos go, I'm going to be finishing Pokemon LeafGreen, and I'm going to be finishing Final Fantasy 3 for the Famicom, something I was working on before I stopped recording gameplay videos. Just the emulator games that I could do right now, something I could play on the actual computer. As far as console games go, everything that I've done on the console is on hold. I even found out that my AC, like the power unit for my Wii console, not Wii U, the Wii, that broke. We had a power outage one night. I thought my console was broken. I was freaking out. But no, it was just the power cord with the box in the middle. Yeah, I know, right? It's not like I was doing Skyward Sword videos anyways, or any other Wii or GameCube games, but no, I want to do Twilight Princess again, but it sucks, yeah, but there's other console games I can do. PS3, the Wii U. But just to ask you all a question, I know I'm ranting a lot. It's going to be like a 15-minute video, Jesus. I'm looking at a Hauppauge, the Hauppauge 2 capture device. It's like between $150 to $200 right now, I think. I'd like to get that around December, January of next year when it's convenient for me. Because my TV, the TV I'm using now, it doesn't have HDMI cables in the back. Yeah, I know, right? We live in a world full of 1080p crap. The quality difference isn't that big of a deal. It just can't use HDMI cables. Okay, well, that's fine. So I can't use the Elgato. I have to do something that can run with component. And I looked at this diamond capture card, did some research on that. It's a piece of crap. Just don't even worry about it. So I'm going to be working on games I can play on the computer, not console games, for a while. I'm going to be uploading those and do that instead until I get another capture device. Then I'll do console games again and finish the projects I've been working on, like Resident Evil 6 and Skyward Sword if I buy another power unit for my Wii. And then I'll start working on other games and stuff too. And it's been so long since I played Skyward Sword and be like, where do I go? What do I do? And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been filming Fatal Encounter. Oh, if you're still here, I'm filming Fatal Encounter. It's why I've been busy. It's about a $9,000 budget movie. I've had talent release forms, permits. I've done everything. I bought a new camera, a new mic, new computer for it. I mean, I even rented out like a karate school for a whole day to film in it. And filming inside that karate school is freaking amazing. Yes, it was my own, but I still had to rent it out because we did classes around that time. And so I had to cancel the class for that day. And then we closed down the school the week after. Ooh, got lucky there. But that means I can't go back and reshoot if I needed to. But that's fine. I made sure I got all in the first time. It's turned out great. The story's really dark. It's the biggest movie I've done. There are only extremely minor things I don't like about the filming of it so far, but they're so minor that it's not that big of a deal. It's been a lot of fun. And if you want to know more information about that, you can head over to my filming channel to where I'll be talking about it in much greater detail with behind the scenes footage and pictures and some raw footage here or there a little bit. So if you're interested in that, head over to my filming channel and I'll tell you more about it. And until then, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to write a comment on this video or send me a message and I'll get to it as soon as possible. Thank you all so much for your time and support. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long, but it's finally time that I kick things into high gear and I'm back. Finally, right? Have a good day, guys. I'll see you when I have stuff to post up. And hopefully it don't be so boring, because, oh god, I got so many stories after this year. Whew, what a year it's been!